whopping YouTube rifle gaming here.
What's going on, everyone? It's your Rifle here. Hello, everyone. Just kidding. Well, anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be going over my 3 rewards that I got out of the Trials of Osiris chest at Planet Mercury at the Lighthouse. Yes, I got here with all 3 of my characters, and now I'm going to show you guys the rewards that I have gotten. If you could, before I get started with this, please remember to take a wee bit of your time and leave a like or share the video. I don't normally get quite a bit of likes on my videos, and I would like that to change, so I'm going to start reminding you guys at the very beginning of my videos to just leave a simple like. I normally don't do this, guys. I normally don't tell you guys to leave a like at the beginning of my videos, but hey, I see a lot of people doing this, and it's just a friendly reminder. But anyways, enough about that nonsense. Let's get this beautiful loot started. To start this off, the first reward that I got from this magnificent chest is the Messenger with solar damage. I had the weirdest urge to go masturbate once I got this weapon. It's absolutely just freaking sexy. That's the best description I can give this weapon. I love this freaking weapon. It is nice. Unfortunately, I did not get the exotic emblem though, just because I had forgotten that my emblem inventory was full, so it didn't even give me the exotic emblem, and no, gear does not get sent to your postmaster that you do not get out of this chest. So keep that in mind, guys. If you have a full inventory of stuff, make sure you make some room for etheric lights and also the exotic emblem that comes out of this chest, because unfortunately I didn't get it the first time around. Just make sure you have room for things that should be expected out of this chest, such as passage coins, etheric lights, and motes of light, and not to mention the exotic emblem. I was freaking pissed when I didn't get it. I was like, daggone it! Why did I forget my emblem inventory was full? Freaking idiot! That's how it was, except I was a little bit more upset than that. But in the end, I ended up getting it anyways. I did it on my other characters as well. But it can be pretty disappointing, especially if you tried your heart out to get to this place, and then you just all of a sudden didn't get the exotic emblem, which is one of the major rewards out of this chest. So I'm giving you a forewarning, make sure you have room when you open this chest up, guys. I'll go over the perks of all the weapons that I gotten at the end of this video. One of my buddies actually got the Jewel of Osiris Adept with solar damage, which that is the new hand cannon, guys. It's freaking awesome. And no, the perks are not randomized on these weapons either. They are set in stone, the perks that you do get from these weapons. The adept on these weapons, though, make it so they have elemental damage, and these are some magnificent freaking primary weapons. Alright, up next, unfortunately for the first character that I got these tiers with, I didn't actually record me getting them. But this is my second character and this is my second run, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the loot that I got out of these tiers as well from the Trials of Osiris vendor. As you guys can see, I got plenty of motes, passage coins, etheric light, but I also got the legs of the exile for the warlock, and they look like cowboy boots. But overall, they are freaking awesome. Light 42 and discipline of 149. Alright, now let's open the grand finale chest. As you guys can see, I got another messenger, except this one, adept version, is arc damage. Along with etheric light, the new exotic emblem, Eye of Osiris, and some motes and passage coins. So since I've gotten 2 messengers now that is a prime example that the perks do not change. They are set in stone of the perks that you get. They're not randomized, but the elemental damage with adept, or the adept adds elemental damage to the weapon. Alright, now to show you guys my silver and gold tier rewards, which those are the important tiers. You get the best stuff out of those tiers. As you guys can see, I got some more etheric lights, motes of lights, and passage coins. But my first time opening these tiers, I did manage to get the Jewel of Osiris. It's kinetic damage. I would rather get it out of the Trials of Osiris chest and get it a adept version, but still I was fortunate enough to get the kinetic version. And keep in mind, even though this is the normal version, the kinetic version of the Jewel of Osiris, it still will have the same perks as the one out of the chest would. The adept version one is going to have the same perks still. Alright guys, now for my final set of rewards out of the Trials of Osiris grand finale chest at the Lighthouse. And I got the Scholar with the adept version of void damage, which the Scholar is also the new scout rifle, and it looks freaking awesome. Alright, now to go over these perks. As you guys can see, the Scholar, it just looks awesome. I mean, do you see that canister at the bottom of the scout rifle? It has a different feel on the scout rifle, and I like it. I like it a lot. Anyways, the perks on this bad boy is Outlaw. Precision kills with this weapon dramatically increase reload speed. Send It increases range and accuracy. Perfect balance, which you guys should know what that does, increases stability, and also custom optics, precision glass for better zoom. And lastly but not least, the last perk on this is reactive reload. Reloading this weapon after a kill grants bonus damage for a short time. and that's always nice to have, especially on a scout rifle with the magazine size of 13. I'm always reloading my weapons, so reactive reload will definitely come in handy. Anyways, up next is the Messenger, which is actually one of my personal favorites from the Trials of Osiris. I got arc and solar damage with this. Once again guys, the perks will be the same, just elemental damage can change out of the Trials of Osiris chest. As you guys see, sure shot, red dot, and ranged lens for the scopes. Third eye for one of the perks, and for the 3 selective perks it comes with extended mag, which grants you a larger magazine size, flared magwell, which helps you reload faster, and also perfect balance, which increases your stability. And the last perk on this is head seeker, which is an amazing perk to have on a pulse rifle. Body shots with this weapon increases precision damage for a short time, so you can get a few body shots in and then shoot them once in the head and it'll do some bonus damage, which is nice. That can add up to a kill in PvP. But yeah guys, that's about it for the weapons I got. As you guys can see, this is the exotic emblem Eye of Osiris, and it looks freaking amazing. I'm definitely going to be wearing this bad boy for quite some time. And also, since I'm showing you guys my 3 loot rewards, I might as well give some advice for the Trials of Osiris. As you guys know, the Trials of Osiris vendor can sell boosters to help you in the Trials of Osiris. It grants you specialties in the Trials of Osiris, such as 1 win equals 2 wins, 1 loss doesn't count as a loss, and also another booster allows you to come with 1 win in the Trials of Osiris, which that's always nice to have. But my best advice on when to use these, on when to actually purchase these with passage coins, is when you're about halfway through the Trials of Osiris. I suggest using these boosters at around 4 or 5 wins, just because that's when it's starting to get a little bit stressful, and that's when you don't want a loss to actually count. Because the trick is, to get the planet Mercury, you're going to have to get 9 consecutive wins. There's actually people that have gotten onto planet Mercury with having 2 losses, but they still got the flawless victory thing. And the reason why that they get that is because more than likely those losses are at the very beginning. And what you have to do to get to planet Mercury is you have to get 9 consecutive wins. So that's why some people are actually making it to the Lighthouse with losses. You don't want to get any losses, so yeah, it can be stressful, especially how everyone has their tryhard pants on in this game type. So it can get very, very intense. Also, here's a few of my loadouts. I use Red Death LDR 5001, and Hezen Vengeance. The reason why I use a rocket launcher is because it is a quick kill. It's quicker than using a heavy machine gun, in my opinion, so that's why I use the boom booms. And you guys should know how Trials of Osiris works. One of the rounds you actually get heavy ammo. Typically when heavy ammo comes around, you also have your super. A good trick to do is have one player with their super to rush over there and kind of slow them down with their heavy. And that's when you guys pick up your heavy and hurry up and rush over there and bombard them. That's always a nice trick to do around the heavy ammo round. And also another loadout I like to use the Thorn with a nice grenade. I like to use the Arc Bolt grenade with the Blade Dancer for the Hunter. And the reason why I like having a nice grenade is because if you shoot them once with a Thorn, that actually weakens them. Toss the grenade, that can get you an easy kill. But yeah, I typically switch through the Red Death and the Thorn for my exotics in the PvP playlist. So that's what I was playing with in the Trials. And for my 2 other weapons, I normally use a sniper rifle, so LDR 5001, and the Hezens. Although when heavy does come around, I sometimes switch to my Galahorn or the Truth even. But yeah guys, that's about wrapping up this video. Hopefully my advice helps you out. I know the Trials can be extremely difficult to get through, so I wish you the best of luck getting through it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video of my 3 times loot rewards from the Trials of Osiris Grand Finale chest. But yeah guys, I guess I'm out of here. If you could, please remember to take a wee bit of your time and leave a like and or share the video. It's much appreciated by me. As always, remember to stay safe and don't sleep in pee. It's very important. Peace out.